This video demonstrates how to configure IPsec VPN on the device. IPsec VPN supports two deployment modes, site-to-site and hub-and-spoke. Next, let's move on to the procedure for configuring IPsec VPN in hub-and-spoke mode. As shown in the figure, the Enterprise HQ, Branch A, and Branch B are connected to the Internet through Device H, Device A, and Device B, respectively. The Enterprise HQ resides on the subnet 192.168.1.0/24 and is connected to Device H through GE0/1. Branch A resides on the subnet 172.16.1.0/24 and is connected to Device A through GE0/2. Branch B resides on the subnet 10.10.1.0/24 and is connected to Device B through GE0/2. IPsec tunnels need to be established between the hub gateway and spoke gateways to enable secure data transmission and intranet resource sharing between the HQ and branches. Before configuring IPsec VPN, complete basic Internet access configuration according to network planning, which is not shown in this video. The device supports custom tunnel configuration and wizard-based tunnel configuration. Here, the wizard is used to configure IPsec VPN. First, configure the hub gateway. Choose Network, IPsec VPN config wizard. The device automatically detects whether the current configuration meets the conditions for establishing an IPsec VPN tunnel and displays the result. Click Next. Perform basic configuration. Set the tunnel interface. Enter the tunnel name. On a hub device, set the deployment scenario to hub and spoke. Click Next. Configure authentication. Set the outbound interface to the local WAN interface for establishing the VPN connection. Set the pre-shared key, for example, 123123. Click Next. Configure interesting traffic. In the hub and spoke deployment scenario, interesting traffic of the hub site is automatically configured during tunnel negotiation. You can directly click Next. Confirm the configuration. The system predefines default security parameters for IPsec tunnel negotiation. You can modify the values as required. The device supports single-key authentication and multi-key authentication. This video uses single-key authentication as an example. Use the default configuration for the other parameters. After verifying the configuration, click Finish. The device automatically adds the tunnel to the custom tunnel configuration page. In this example, the IPsec configuration wizard is used, and the system automatically creates routes and security policies related to IPsec VPN. If custom tunnel configuration is applied, you need to manually create routes and security policies. This video only demonstrates the configuration of the spoke gateway Device A. The configuration of Device B is similar, which is not shown in this video. Choose Network, IPsec VPN config wizard. Click Next. Perform basic configuration. Set the tunnel interface. Enter the tunnel name. On a spoke device, set the deployment scenario to site-to-site. Click Next. Configure authentication. Set the peer address to the IP address of the WAN interface of Device H. Set the outbound interface to the local WAN interface for establishing the VPN connection. Set the pre-shared key. Click Next. Configure interesting traffic. Click Create. Select Subnet to Subnet. Set local network and peer network. Click Next. Confirm the configuration. The system predefines default security parameters for IPsec tunnel negotiation. You can modify the values as required. In this example, use the default configuration. After verifying the configuration, click Finish. The device automatically adds the tunnel to the custom tunnel configuration page. In this example, the IPsec configuration wizard is used, and the system automatically creates routes and security policies related to IPsec VPN. If custom tunnel configuration is applied, you need to manually create routes and security policies. To add or modify interesting traffic for a tunnel after it is created using the wizard, you need to manually add or modify routes and security policies for the interesting traffic. Otherwise, IPsec VPN tunnel traffic may fail to be forwarded. For example, to add interesting traffic from 172.16.2.0/24 to 192.168.2.0/24 for branch A, manually add a static route with the destination IP/mask 192.168.2.0/24 and the outbound interface VTI1. In addition, for address objects spoke_a_local and spoke_a_remote associated with security policies, add the IP subnets 172.16.2.0/24 and 192.168.2.0/24, respectively. After completing the configuration, verify IPsec tunnel status on eWeb of the devices. Check whether hosts on the intranets at the branches and HQ can access each other. If the tunnel status is abnormal, click Diagnose in the Operation column. On the Diagnostic Center page that is displayed, click Diagnose. Then, the device will diagnose tunnel exceptions. You can perform troubleshooting according to the diagnostic results and handling suggestions. If a Fortinet FortiGate 100F series device is connected, pay attention to the following. The default encryption algorithm, authentication algorithm, PFS, and DH group in the two negotiation phases on Fortinet devices differ from those on Ruijie devices. Therefore, ensure that these parameters on devices at both ends of a tunnel are consistent during configuration. Ensure that the pre-shared keys of devices at both ends of a tunnel are the same. If a Fortinet device acts as a hub site, all spoke sites must use the same pre-shared key to negotiate with the hub site. Assume that a Fortinet device acts as device H and a Ruijie device acts as device A and are connected according to the topology. The recommended configuration is as follows. Thank you for watching.